This moment, this very encounter, has been divinely ordained. What I am about to share with you is not merely a passing thought. It is a sacred invitation, a calling that reaches into the depth of your spirit. It is the unveiling of a truth so powerful that once it is revealed, it has the potential to transform your life, to unlock doors that were once closed, and to stir within you a divine awakening. There is a force, a divine power, that many of God's children have yet to fully understand. It is an unstoppable force, one that, when activated, moves the very heavens, dispatches angels, and brings light into the darkest places. This force is praise, and it is worship. Understand this. I am not speaking of the simple act of singing a song or clapping during a service. No, I am speaking of a praise that transcends the physical, that shakes the very foundation of your circumstances. A worship that compels heaven to move on your behalf and causes the enemy to retreat in fear. The most formidable child of God is not the one who prays the loudest or fasts the longest, but the one who understands the power of worship in the midst of trials. When you learn to worship with the very essence of your being, you become unshakable. When worship becomes not just a moment in your day, but a lifestyle, you begin to walk in divine victory, and your life becomes a living testimony of God's faithfulness. Why is worship so powerful? Why does the enemy strive to silence your praise? What transpires in the spiritual realm when you lift your voice in worship to the Almighty? Today, I will reveal these mysteries to you, speaking in a way that even the newest in faith can grasp. This truth, when embraced, will shift something in your heart forever. Let us begin with the foundational truth. What is praise? Praise is an outpouring of gratitude and reverence for the Creator. It is an acknowledgement of His greatness, His boundless love, and His infinite power. Praise is not merely an outward display, it is a spiritual weapon. The Bible tells us in Psalm 156, "Let everything that has breath praise the Lord." This command is not contingent on circumstances.